Sentinels with 4 frenzies, FaZe with 3, so you know what that means. No, it's going to be a quick A push. ShahZaM's going to spot it. He has to wait for the dart, and now he spots everything else. There's a dash, though! Oh. And ShahZaM goes down. It's all left. It's just zombs on the site.
Yeah. Bloodthirsty, quick hit explosion onto the A site. He'll get that spike planted drone now to go up towards that heaven side. Ooh, does he spot one? Info might have already been gathered, but they are looking to drop down. Here they come. sinatraa, quickly as he jumps, as quickly as he'll fall, dapr will fall as well. Sick just down to him in the 1v5. This is how you start off if you're FaZe. Send a message early. We are not going to be pushed around. Explode onto the A site. Grab 2 picks early onto ShahZaM and onto zombs. And you send a message very quickly. Flawless round for FaZe. That is the opener that FaZe fans would love to see. Down quickly, still the 4v5. Sick in a great position here. On the opposite side, though, is Marved. He's not really prepared for a swing. And Sick's gonna try it one more time. He's gonna find a second. Absolutely dirty. Shot darts come through down to 43, but he's got himself the hot hands. Healing back up to potentially full as it boils down to 2 members here for FaZe.
Rawkus left in a really uncomfortable spot. ShahZaM just walked all the way up. He thinks it's clear because ZachaREEE is all the way on the A side already, but ShahZaM just passed him. And now they got spiked down and ZachaREEE left in a 1 versus 5, so the flawless might repeat itself, though on the opposite side for the first gun round.
30 seconds left.
ZachaREEE, a tough spot here. Spike behind enemy lines. ShahZaM with the swing. A flawless round to answer back, and as hot as FaZe started out, it was really the Sick show. Fire setup here, but ShahZaM has to get to safety using that tailwind early. Oh, no. Don't really quite see what they used to flush things out, but zombs was in a better situation. Paranoia, will he re-swing? No, that's the spike picked up. ShahZaM finds babybay. It all falls onto the shoulders of 2 FaZe members. They will back away with the spike, but they are getting tagged on the retreat. All falls down to Corey, 16 HP, up against 4 members, and Sick just inching closer through A main. Corey does find him though, but he will get tagged by the recon bolt. sinatraa sealing the fate on that final FaZe member. Also important to note that for the rounds to come, operator here for ShahZaM. Gotta pay attention to his position. Early shots, he's gonna miss the first one, but zombs on the double stack. Does find one. Corey trades him away quickly, but ShahZaM is in an angle here on yellow with dapr. Now the swing comes through, dapr with 1. It's looking like it should be a pretty steady retake if FaZe can't find these picks. An upgrade here in the corner. There's the swing. sinatraa finds 1 onto the second for the conversion. And it's a pretty clean and clear round for Sentinels.
You have a smoke for him, though. That will neutralize, so Sick left by himself.
He has to push. He had to push there. Recon bolt almost would have tagged him through. ZachaREE's going to scoop that one up. Marved with a great angle into connector, but that spike will now finally be planted. Here's the Hunter's Fury we talked about. Not going to tag the planter, thinking it's by ammo. It was default. And now as they start to funnel in, Sentinels picked off 1 at a time. Tailwind here for ShahZaM. Gonna avoid that shock dart. ZachaREEE sealing his fate onto 3 on the round. sinatraa just trying to add a little bit more damage. Oh, sinatraa! The shot through the ledge. 1v2 doable, but he's got 5 HP. If he drops, he's as good as gone. Marved with the spray.
Long 15 seconds again, and here comes the push.
Oh, they know it's coming through. There's the leer. There's the smoke off. Zombs with the paranoia, but unfortunately it's ill-timed. There's the blade storm. Now, here comes the plant. They managed to get it down. 2v3, doable for both sides, but the post plant, they don't have a lot of time to get into those positions. dapr pushing forward through connector as the spike ticks down. Angle for sinatraa up from heaven. Corey's playing close. There's the tag. There is the recon bolt, and it gets a pulse. That's going to be 1 player. That's 2. Shock dart's now ready. We'll tag. There's the drop. Corey's down. Still 2 players. It's all down to sinatraa. And the swing from Rawkus from sewers will find
A down long C. They're walking into it. FaZe have no clue, and there's no ults to actually counter this. So 25 seconds. Here we go. Once again, they're holding it. Holding strong. Sick is going to peek. He gets 1, but there's still more here, too. Rawkus does not figure it out yet. ShahZaM with the frenzy, and they read them like a book. FaZe has no chance, and Sentinels will get a 30 round.
Buy enough time for ShahZaM to work this flank. 94 HP, 37 armor, a lot of tools available. There are players down below the window still. Does he swing? He finds 1. There's 1 still on the grass side. One player in the cubby. Shot's gonna be not good from babybay, but the paranoia is ready for the entry. Sinatra's gonna find Marv. That's the utility gone. Now babybay's in a tough spot. ShahZaM has been dealt with. They need to defuse this spike. Great Hunter's Fury, great operator, but Sinatraa down to the Odin versus the Op. Here's the swing. Here's the tight corner, and babybay has got it. FaZe clan win the eco, save the Op.
Info with the shock dart, no, the recon bolt to spot them as they come through the smoke. They're walking up on long C as well. dapr! Wait, how did you do that? How did you pull that out of the hat? Two people through the smoke. Corey now gets through as well, but Zom's close and he takes them out as well. They're falling apart. Alir there gets taken out instantly, but dapr with the third. Corey trying to fall back, but there's no chance. Looking like Yoru out here.
With two impactful frags to open up the round. Now, with 2 rounds left in regulation, it's a fast-moving push towards A. Sick with the opening pick onto grass, but babybay is looking to get a lot of ground here. He trips the wire. He's gonna take out ShahZaM with the Op. dapr refrags him out. And now it's down to the 4v3, but a beautiful nerdy camera backside. dapr's gonna tag one through, spray him all down. And babybay still does not cease to fall. 30 HP, finds Sinatraa through the smoke, but Sick's got the flank. There's gonna be one tagged, and Sick! 3K on the round, and Sentinels will now lead by 1.
In that case. Sick will go fast. Okay, he's gonna go for it. Once again, solo play. We've seen that quite a many times now from Sick, and he gets punished. babybay and Corey connect for another one as well. It's all up to ShahZaM. You gotta watch the flank. I like it. I like it, but you can't do it against Daddy ShahZaM. Right up in the sky, he takes him down. Now knives out.
There's the tailwind through. Does find one more. 6-6. Still anybody's game. Bala, I'm joined with here. We open up onto this initial pistol. dapr with a great opening, but Rawkus to answer back quickly. Dropping it back down to the 4v4.
They don't know that Corey's gotten all this information. They didn't spot him at all, so he's going to be on the quick flank, but they're up on C. If they can win this, they might have a chance. Sentinels, but Marved is playing the smoke. He gets Sick. Also, the paranoia is still playing it. They trade. Is he going to push through? Yes! And he gets him, Marved! Look at Corey's position now. ShahZaM has no clue, but it doesn't matter. It never spawned like that! Where did that come from, Sentinels? It looked like you guys... That allows Corey to swing on it while ShahZaM is backing up with his hands in the air. Don't shoot!
Hunter's Fury does find one onto babybay, and Sick is there as well. ZachaREEE trying to figure out where is this pesky little Phoenix. Shock Dart comes through, finally finds him. Down to the 2v2. This could be a huge bonus round for Sentinels. They've got the control. Spike in their possession, smoked off from the alleyway, but Corey once again trying to get into a position where he can get Sentinels a little shocked, a little surprised. Recon bolts start going to tag a couple. There's going to be the tag from the camera. What a disgusting camera to spot that out. Shock Dart as well. dapr in a great position, playing close. Is that being anticipated though? Corey still on the opposite front and a little bit overzealous, a little bit aggressive on the push-up. Let up. He's always going to push for it. And that's why you see this default. Shot's going to flick right onto Corey. That opens up this round for Sentinels, especially with that aggression.
Yeah, but where? Marv is still here. Rawkus 2 will get one. That spike down, also in a very uncomfortable position. Marv with possibly 3, but no, Rawkus is there as well through the smoke as the pings come in, so still an uneven situation.
Really difficult position to be in. That's zombs, who's 2 HP. Paranoia comes through, hoping that dapr can get a couple of tags on him. Still, time is ticking. And it's ticking quickly. There's going to be the tailwind forward. dapr's in a great position! Zombs! As they funnel through, he'll take them all down! Will pass.
Once again, they might get sight pretty much for free. There's a smoke down on ShahZaM. Yes, they're going to get the spike planted. babybay does take back space, though. I like it. But he falls to dapr once again. The dapr who controls the flank at all times. This might be match point now for Sentinels. Corey trying to retake the space that babybay tried to gain. But no dismiss, it's a devour, and that's dapr again with another neural theft. They know everything. ShahZaM still in the cubby. Sinatraa in the window. dapr also down grass. How to retake. Spike ticking as well. working so fast at this point. Yep, they're backing off. ZachaREEE and babybay now have to retake. There's an operator still. They're on site, but this dart will keep them off for a moment.
That hurt. There's going to be another bounce. sinatraa finds one. ZachaREEE all down to you. Map number 1. That shot start continues to bounce, and ZachaREEE continues to push. But it's not enough. Sentinels will win map number 1. A commanding victory over FaZe, 13-7 on Haven. I believe that's a one-way or a cage. Something's there. They'll start to push through. There is a player down below in the flower pot. It's sinatraa who does get taken care of, but FaZe, they know that they're not alone here. Now the push still pushing through. The wall is up on screens. There's a paint shells. There's the dog. It comes through, and the hound bites. ZachaREEE with 3. dapr trying to pick up the pieces, but he cannot. As FaZe win the opening pistol. As opposed to the owl drone used to clear that space. You don't have that here on Split. You don't have the Sova. A lot of great ways to get intel, but early picks. sinatraa through B main finds 2. This Rawkus just trying to escape through the slow orb.
Completely by surprise, like, oh, they're behind me? How? And this is gonna be the moment they're like, wait, how did this happen? dapr, by the way, is completely held down A. ZachaREE's gonna be in for a world of hurt unless he turns his camera.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
It's gonna be
no.
Oh man. I thought they were gonna knife him. zombs just pulls the trigger, and dapr will fall though to a running Spectre there. Vandal picked up, but look at that wall. Look at the wall. Rawkus is hurting, man. He doesn't have a TP, you can't get over. Okay, finally he does break, but a slow orb as well is locked out.
Okay, Rawkus. Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Down to Corey. Smoke down. He's got the athletics, has the blast back. Oh, what a great updraft as well.
One enemy remaining.
Shot's gonna be good. Down to the 1v1. Blast back onto site. This is doable, but the spike is ticking. ShahZaM around the corner. There's the shots. That was a little too close for comfort for Sentinels. They'll win the round.
Working up fast though this time. Might get dangerous here.
Marved with a great opening pick. Rawkus as well to follow suit. Corey participates. They're gonna take them apart one player at a time. And that B main control, the patented Sentinels default, not gonna come to fruition this round. A flawless for FaZe. Where are those players located? And the fact that they're leaning towards the safe site means that the stack is accordingly prepared. The showstopper not gonna work out, but the Blade Storm neither does either. Corey with the first opening pick. Back to safety. Looking like a round that FaZe can clean up on. babybay finally participate in those 2 pieces there. Rawkus will take down zombs.
Retake this and they'll do it with 4.
Oh, Corey finds 1. Paint shells as well to follow suit. babybay with another. This round for Sentinels is slipping away quickly. Talk about that default, but FaZe look for control elsewhere. They're controlling this mid funnel in towards the ropes, in towards the mailroom, and Corey gets a lot of space up on the frog. Hop, skip, jump now over sick on the wall, finds the frag. Rawkus with the trade, just down to zombs. 1v2 doable, especially with this TP. He can reset, recalibrate, try to find these individual 1v1s.
The camera's also posted up on Heaven, so they actually don't have information whether he can cross over into screens if he goes back to ramp. And the timing from Rawkus too makes it really, really uncomfortable here. He's knife out though, no! From FaZe, babybay has the op on Heaven as well, and they're peeking this. This is the shot though on dapr, and now they know.
Oh, sick! The moment the casters criticize the B main control from Sentinels, Sick pulls out a nice, beautiful double onto the lowly suspects. babybay looking for round number 3 on the op. There's the swing from Sick. He finally has to sit down for the rest of this one. BB4 doable. There's going to be Corey trying to create some space, deny the push from Mail. And unfortunately, Zombs playing close, pushes forward. babybay, no! Zombs will take that one up for free. Falling onto the shoulders of ZachaREEE.
Trade when they're pushing you. And sinatraa. I think all they're going to be able to do right now is go for picks, try to keep them in sight. That's the attempt. Ooh. Vandal shots missing there.
One enemy remaining.
Corey and Rawkus, yeah, no chance. They tried. Yes. Another one. 5-3 man advantage. Sick brings one back up. That's zombs. So there's still pressuring to be made. babybay with another one. He still has dash too. Tailwind available. And he'll peek over top. He does get the leg shot off. Has to cancel the ult. ShahZaM is still working in mid, but Rawkus has got him through the smoke right now. No, he actually gives up the angle, and ShahZaM gets him. babybay left alone. Never mind. Sick left alone. No res this time, and knife out against Marved. Out. This is dangerous. It could be a flash up into heaven as they try to cross, but at the same time, there's paint shells as well off of the angle.
Showstopper sinatraa trying to clear space. babybay will feel the heat. dapr takes down Corey down to the 3v5. Rawkus back in spawn, still has the Seekers available, but they're rotating over to B. Hawk will find that information. Can Rawkus hold off the push? He's too low. He's too low, and now it's the 2v4 retake.
Get the back there. Ooh, nice swing as the neural theft goes out. That's good timing for Marved. Gonna work through this heaven. They all fall back, Sentinels does. Time for Marved to drop down to hell. ShahZaM spots him. ZachaREEE needs to join, but this is such a difficult retake scenario. dapr gets a little too aggressive. Marved will TP over towards new box. And now he'll actually have position on ShahZaM, but no, misses the shots. Still gets it. Last player backside. They have to find him. Sick alone. Yes, that's one. 1v1 now. No spike tap. There you go, finally. Is that going to bait him off? Yes, the ball! And Sick gets it anyways.
Off this push.
Trade a boombox, but it actually does massive damage. Doesn't matter though. Corey falls. Seeker's out though. That will force them back. ZachaREEE also falls to ShahZaM. Trying to peek that elbow spot. zombs gets spotted. Rawkus might actually try to go through. No. What? What? He's a ninja. sinatraa already up on heaven. And now a 2 versus 5 retake with spawn walled. And both players, dapr even still has heaven control.
One enemy remaining.
That was cheeky. A flawless round for Sentinels to close up the half, ladies and gentlemen.
And down ShahZaM does cross all the way towards screen. He can play really well with zombs. No, he actually dashes even forward. I don't know if I like that. zombs get the trade anyways. It gets 2. Nice. That's a good way to kind of cement this advantage here for Sentinels. Sick going for more. Even in spawn, babybay with now 3, and this is kind of getting awkward now. He picks up a ghost as well. We do have Sick, very low HP. He's not going to be able to finish him. Maybe potentially can wait the time out. Spike is down over towards ramp, and we already have sinatraa with the angle covering that spike.
Great angle as well. You've got Sick looking in from elbow and sinatraa playing close on the swing. Really difficult position for babybay to be in, but didn't anticipate babybay winning that duel. Now the 4K on the round. Can he find the ace?
The healing orb, though, just came back up in 18 seconds now. It's going to be advantage Sick. Doesn't have armor anymore, so can get put down really, really fast. No dash either. This is coming down to time. The good thing here for Sick, as it doesn't matter anyways.
Quickly as accessible as Split is, but I'd imagine we're going to see a little bit more. sinatraa, oh, gonna find Marved. And zombs with another. babybay has to retreat. zombs, thank you very much. I'll take that one for free. And this bonus is looking real juicy for Sentinels.
Defense scenarios. So I don't know if that's really something to note. Nice shot from Sick. Takes out Corey. They've got all the space. This is why you need info. This is why you need map control. Got the smoke down. Sick will get in the sight, and they should easily be able to clean this up as time is not on their side. Double satchel through though. Can he find Sick? No. And the paranoia is perfect. zombs and Sick once again combined on this A site. And it's 2 rounds away from match point from Sentinels. You're such a boon going forward. You don't have to play 2 games a day like everybody in the lower bracket. Ori challenging, yes.
Oh.
Looks like a round that we've seen before, except on the other side it was Sick. This time it's Corey. And they've got heaven control as well. sinatraa in a great spot, though. It doesn't matter. babybay down. No, sinatraa down. babybay connects. And Marv, too. Okay. Starting to look like they got some shots still in them. Some life still in them. Spike planting, and ShahZaM will save his operator. And they already know they're already on the hunt.
And will he be able to save this? There's the body peek. There's one shot comes easy. Tailwind to safety. You can find one more. You'll have the Blade Storm for the round to come, but ZachaREEE ready from heaven.
To kind of chill out. You do have ZachaREEE going out on the site. He sneaks his way over to Flower Pot. They know zombs is close. And Sick gets the revive too on ShahZaM with the smoke. He gets his kill off on ZachaREEE as well. babybay now replaces him. And they've got site control right back. Even a paint shell. That cleans him up. My goodness. Does that rotate fast from Sentinels? And it connects very hard. ShahZaM with another pick too.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt. 2 players left standing for FaZe. The team bought down for this round.
And the funny part here too is zombs. He was involved in that fight, just ults over back towards B, just in case they actually walked all the way out. And he's the guy who kills it. He's the guy who pretty much secures here for Sentinels. Corey has no time, even if he did get the kills. Zombs will clean him up. 12-7, another match point now for Sentinels. And also ZachaREEE knows that ShahZaM backed over towards A. The Zombs and ShahZaM to receive on this match point.
babybay though, he's the big X factor here. He got that ropes control. Now that the wall's gone, he's gonna try to push forward, and he's backstabbed by sinatraa. Showstopper now going through long range, can't damage. But now Corey with the swing takes that one down for free. But still, ShahZaM and zombs on the site. 30 seconds left. They're waiting for the execute. Doc comes through. It's going for zombs. Out the hound and out the shot. ShahZaM will take down ZachaREEE. It's 2 players left standing. Corey with the trade. Now he's looking to get involved. The shot's not going to go from range, but guess who's back-sighted? Zombs. The shot's good, and zombs once more. Zombs Nation prevails as Sentinels knock FaZe down.